Hello, everybody. Much like that canker sore at the side of your mouth, you haven't quite been able to get rid of, even though you've been messing with your tongue for like days, and it feels like it's getting worse, really. And like that wasn't the entire point of the reason that you started messing with it, but now it's all you can think about. I'm back. Hello. Playing Rimworld, just in case you were still wondering. We are gonna build some more skull spikes here soon. I like having these two out here. These are fun. Things have gone pretty badly. So we are now in some trouble. Prisoners that we had previously converted and friends that we had previously converted are now lost, unfortunately. Don't know what to say, really. We will somehow manage, though. Where's Dutch? Dutch is just chilling. Okay. Will we be able to get those colonists back that we unfortunately lost to that untimely caravan ambush? I'm hoping so. If not, then we will do everything that we can to simply move along. Will we be able to do it? I don't have an answer for you. Unfortunately, we do not have an answer for that. Now then, things that are problems. Our researching speed is still absolutely atrocious. Valentina is doing her best, but her best is not very good, unfortunately. I hate to just crap on the hard work of Valentina, but at the same time, it's just not going great. This will be Sarah's. I'm just going to remove the medical beds for now. We will build copies of these medical style beds. Very good. And now we're just going to keep going along the work. Honestly, in a lot of ways, nothing's really changed. Joaquin is still being Joaquin. Valentina is still being Valentina. But we do have a couple of other colonists that we have doing some work now, which is great. Sarah is just kind of not really doing anything right now, which is a bit of a bummer. I mean, if you literally have nothing to do, please feel free to research or something. Like, everyone, I feel like, should have research as their last resort. Because I would really rather have y'all doing that than doing nothing. 100%. Now then, Dutch, what are you up to? You are hauling. Honestly, that's exactly what I want you to do, my friend. I want you to haul. I want you to haul like no one's business. I want you to convert this person. Thank you. Wonderful. Keep working on that. You are almost converted, and once you have been converted, Master, we shall move you to be our friend, to be our colonist once again. You will be allowed to do that. You are wandering. Stop wandering and please work. Okay, so Joachim has turned into kind of a listless person. We've lost our only horse as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Which, you want to know how I feel about that? Poorly is pretty much how I feel about that. It's not amazing. Joachim is doing research. That feels really weird. His research ability is 100% abysmal. Honestly, you're so bad at it, I would rather anyone else do it. Honestly, I want Sarah or Joachim to always be... No, Sarah or Valentina to be our main researchers. If anyone else is doing it, I'm a little concerned. I'm not saying it can't be done, but I have preferences. One thing I'm noticing that we are definitely going to have some problems with is we are not going to have any way to make clothes. How are we going to make clothes? We can make some tribal wear, but what do we make the tribal wear out of? Leathers, basically. Like, it has to be leathers or wools. It's the only thing I can think of. So definitely do it. Like, do it. Do one per colonist. But the problem is going to be, like, we don't have anything to make it with. We don't have any way of processing the cotton that we have already collected. And with our poor researching speed, especially with the fact that we haven't even finished up the one thing of research that we really want to do so far, we're going to be in a lot of trouble taking care of this, honestly. I do want this all to be built out now, please. Feel free to build it out as so. Wood is 100% fine for that. This will even out this room a little bit, make it look a little bit better. We'll also move the wood and stone stockpiles down a little bit once it's complete. I will be quite happy with that. And then we will move along our little ways. With vim and vigor. Not seen before. What are you? You're an animal sleeping spot. I forgot I had those. Alright, conversion is complete. You, my friend, I release you back into the wild. And by back into the wild, I mean, come on, everybody, be released back into my colony. Hello, friend. Welcome. So the only person not converted right now is Dutch. How is Dutch feeling about things? Dutch is feeling pretty good. This is the father of Valentina, which I'm okay with. But do we want to go ahead and convert our dear compatriot here? I believe we do. Therefore, I would like to arrest you. Please understand, you are being arrested in the name of the law. And you shall be converted. This is not something I do lightheartedly. But if we are to spread the supremacy of the historical faith, we must all be of the historical faith. It's just the simplest way. And if that bothers some people, I understand completely. I understand 100%. We need to build a copy of you. Rightus. Hearus? Like that? Alright, Master, what are you working on? Very good. Handling, high. Construction, high. Hunting, pretty good, actually. You are cleaning, you are smithing, you are tailoring. Dutch is in a sad wander because he's in intense pain. Probably doesn't help that I imprisoned them randomly. Okay, you prefer melee. I understand that. I respect that in a lot of ways. I need an archer. So even though it is not a burning passion of yours in any kind of way, please become the archer that I deserve, the archer that I wish for, and the archer this colony needs. I need both of these things from you. All of these things from you. Thank you. Joachim, what is your job now? You're basically just growing, right? You're saying you have literally nothing to do? You have literally nothing that you could do. So, what I'm going to say is that it's very bothersome that you have literally nothing to do. Could you craft if you're just out of things to do? I have a mad guinea pig coming in. That's a little concerning. Putting everyone on emergency for a little bit. I think we're about to get a guinea pig here soon. Ah, it's already been struck. Understood. Joachim, if you could melee attack this guineaed pig to death, I'll be very happy. Alright. And then Joachim, crafting. Yes. If you have literally nothing else to do, Joachim, nothing else in the world, the world is your oyster and you are allergic to shellfish, I want you to be crafting stone blocks. It will increase your crafting skill, and it is literally better than you just sitting around doing fuck all. Now then, other things we need to do. We need to floor this out. That is perfectly fine. We have a somewhat impressive workshop. I do like that. It's a bit ugly, slightly dirty. Nothing's perfect. How are our rooms doing? Decent bedroom, decent hospital. I don't need these to be hospitals, really. A logger on the run. Okay. Being chased by House Hesse. A billman and a standard bearer. They are a logger. Okay. Well, we will accept them. I hope that they know that they have a very good chance of just being put in the slammer. Slavery is honorable. That's nice. No organ harvesting. Okay. They want skull spikes. Honestly, while we do want you to join our ideology at some point, I think you're perfectly fine for right now. We're not in a hurry to switch you over, at least. Basic is fine. Warden if you need to. Hunting might be fine for you. We will put you on growing. And plant cutting. Mining as well. We have a 3 in research. Which is admittedly better than Sarah. So, I think I want you to be doing that. Now, what of you in general? A night owl, a jealous, nimble night owl, which is very interesting. You're good at shooting, you're good at melee, you are good at plants, and not much freaking else. Equip this knife for now. We'll probably give you a bow when the chance comes. You are going to sleep, and then you are going to do literally anything. Welcome to the Night Owls. And all of you are going on emergency right now. Until we figure out what's about to happen with these gentlemen. What are y'all doing over here? You have a freaking iron pole hammer. And a iron pike. Flag on it. Okay. You are good at shooting and melee. That's terrifying. You are also good at melee. Okay, we've got a couple of melee people here. Which is a little terrifying. You're not attacking me yet, so I'm going to unrestrict everyone just for a little while. That might be the kiss of death, actually. Everyone get back in here. Everyone get back in here. Something has happened. There we go. Everyone get back in here. We do not want to die due to hubris, if at all possible. And actually, Master, can you do me a favor? Can you drop this? Thank you. Aaron, can you equip it? Then Master, if you'll take the knife that was previously on the ground, I'll appreciate that. Alright, I know everyone's a bit bothered by the situations, but please understand I'm doing this for your own goods. Joachim, can you... Dutch, how are you doing? You are down to 79%. Okay, we're getting there. They are beginning their assault. Let's see. You, come here. Joachim. Come here. And Valentina, actually, come here. We'll take care of these vagabonds as they come into our little defensive box here. Okay. You have hit everything on the way here. And so have you. So goodbye. Extract their skull and strip them of all clothing. Extract their skull and strip them of all clothing. Everyone can come out. Now then, that being said, you, who's decent at melee, please take this pole hammer. Feel freaking free. Okay. And then Sarah. Yeah, can you extract these skulls, please? You are doing that. Wonderful. Haul them up. And everything is lovely. Okay, I think we handled that pretty well. Golden Heraldic Heavy Hauberk. Sounds pretty good. If anyone wants to put that on, yeah. Yeah. Sarah, you're gonna wear that? You a person who can't wear, or who can't do combat, you want to wear the heavy armor? Okay. I'm not gonna say no, because it's something that you wanted, but, I'm concerned with your decision-making there. Honestly. Don't know quite how I feel about that one. We're being 100% here. Yeah, please get the construction of the defenses done. That will make me very happy. That will make me happy as a clam. How happy can a clam really be? I hear you wondering. I don't have an answer for that. I just really don't have an answer for that. A clam can be as happy as it needs to be. Don't you see how big they smile? And you, my good friend, are just making stone blocks. And I am here for it. Now then, we have a lot more sandstone. I love to see that. Do we want to convert any more of the building into sandstone? We could convert all the walling down here. We could do that. But what if we converted these to sandstone traps? We got a mad squirrel. Not super happy about that. Emergency. We do have all of these traps set back up, so that's wonderful. We're being raided by the Treaty of Nulas. Nutas? We have Gorilla and Boagua. Boagua? Okay, well, come on down, boys. Come on freaking down. Squirrel is dead. Now we will reset up our defenses, kind of like we did. Valentina, and you, and Aaron here as well. Hurry, hurry. They're destroying our skull spikes. I'm kind of mad about that. Please stop destroying my skull spikes, or you will become skull spikes. I don't like that you are dodging all of our traps. You must be nimble. Okay. Go after him. Whatever. He's leaving. I'd leave too, probably. We will rebuild our skull spike that was broken. Oh, and good news! We have a new skull spike to put there now. Everything is wonderful. We have finished basic cooking. I've never been happier. Okay, so we do want to set up some more research. Food preservation would be amazing. A meat rack, which would be able to dry goods under the sun, would be mwah, lovely. However, I do want rustic furniture, but I can't make it yet. Basic agriculture. Can I get to the point where I can sow trees? Yes, but that is going to be a heck of a one. Leather tanning. Basic agriculture. I think food preservation right now is probably our best bet. I think that's just going to have to happen. Now then, what did we unlock with that research? We unlocked many different types of foods. Spices. A vegetable pot. Weak stew. Production? No, just cooking table. Nothing new for storage. So, can we just add these as things we can make? What do I need? What do I need to make you? Raw spices requires raw herbs. Okay. So, definitely do that. If you have herbs. How do I make tallow? Tallow is fat and salt. I use that for candles. Okay. Make sausage. It's just meat and spices. Okay, so I need spices, basically, before I really do anything. Mashed potatoes. I need potatoes and milk. We have potatoes. We do not really have milk. Vegetarian fine meals, carnivore fine meals. A vegetarian fine meal needing animal products is kind of funny to me, honestly. But whatever. Who am I to judge, really? What else can I make? There was more that I could make, right? Like bone soup? I need a stew pot. Okay. How do I make a stew pot? Stew pot. Cooking table. Okay. Can you tell me why there's not a stew pot here? Do I need to craft it? Maybe I need to craft it. I am not seeing it as something I can craft. Why can't I craft it? Do I need something else? Candle making. Stew. Pot. I have to get stews. But in order to get to stews, I have to research 50% of my current tech level. Okay. Color me confused, but we are getting there. It's slow. I don't think anyone has to tell you that. You can see it for yourself, frankly. But we will get there. Now then, let's mine out a little bit of this. I'm okay with that. Just got a major break risk. Like everyone. Why is everyone so damn mad? No slaves in colony. Observed corpse. Night owl in daytime. No one asked you to be awake. You lost your friend Timofey. I agree. That is a problem. And we don't know where they are. That is definitely an issue. I understand your frustration on that one. I, too, am frustrated concerning it. Dutch, how are you doing? You are still being converted. We have the plague. Master has the plague. Okay, well, Master, you need to bed rest like crazy. New lovers. Joachim and Aaron. Okay. Joachim and Aaron, then. We need to make you a sleeping spot. Can we make you... Well, we can't make you a double bedroll, but we can make you a double sleeping spot. We will reinstall you down here, then, I suppose. And this will just be Sarah's. Valentina, could you do me a huge? Thank you. This will be Aaron. Your ideology forbids it. Very well. I understand. Everything has kind of become madness. Aaron, I don't want to convert you, but I'm wondering if I need to. Be completely honest. There's definitely still Joachim's bed. Thank you. Now, the plague on Master. How poor is that going to be going? He has minor plague. He is 1% over it. That is lovely. That is not as high as I want, obviously. Oh, check this out. We have a door. Curiouser and curiouser. Aaron, can you come here for a moment? I want you to go here. Nothing there. Understood. Please deconstruct that. Deconstruct all of this, actually. Dutch is fully healed. Wonderful. His certainty is going down. He or hers certainty. So, I still feel like things are going relatively well, but there's still lots of problems. Still lots of problems. Master is in a daze. I wish he wasn't. How is his health? He's like 5 to 6 above the plague, so I think we're making good progress there. I think. Now then, here's the question. Do I just build Sandstone out there. I think I do. So, structure. Sandstone. Out to here. We'll make a little door. Right there for now. Okay. That should go relatively well. That's more salt. I'm very happy about that. Colonist needs treatment. Hold on here. You are wandering around, which is unfortunate. Can I not force you to go to bed? Tend you without medicine. Just do that. I'd rather you be tended without medicine than not tended at all at this point. Very good. Whenever you decide to stop wandering around like a nincompoop, we'll talk about tending you with medicine. Right now, that does not seem to be possible. Alright, Valentina. We got plenty of sandstone. So that's pretty good. Lovely. All of this is going swimmingly. You can remove certain portions of this wall, I think, safely enough. Do we have any quests that are currently useful? That's just bugged. These are all things we can't really deal with at the moment. Looking for a new home. There's nothing we can do with that at the moment. Now, if you're wondering what we're going to do here, I think we're going to expand this out, make one giant space, and then cut it into some pieces. Just to have some more separated rooms in some areas. Like having an actual kitchen, actual dining room, actual workshop area. Stuff like that. Colonist needs treatment again. Everyone is break risking like crazy. So he's at 82. His plague went crazy while he was up. That's not great. That's going to be a huge problem. That is going to be a huge issue. So you really are just, like, super mad about a lot of stuff. We have no slaves, which bugs everyone, apparently. We struck Onyx. Well, now, isn't that interesting? Haven't seen that yet. How are you doing? Your plague is extreme. Oh, you're just under it. You could survive if everything goes well. If everything goes well, you could live... Oh, I think you're gonna die, though. I think we're gonna lose Master before he can beat the plague. You were above it at one point. Oh, you're like teetering. It's not impossible. Oh, you're teetering. Oh, okay. Midnight hour. He got immunity. We gained immunity when he was at 99%. Oh, that was edge of your seat kind of stuff. That was very terrifying. I was very concerned there for a moment. I can't even lie about that one. That was... I thought he was gone. 100%. I thought he was gone. That would have been extremely unfortunate. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. That was about as close as that one gets, frankly. That was about as close as that one gets. We have a lot of salt. We have far too much salt. And nothing to do with it, unfortunately. Master is still conked out. Alright. Now, how are we going to handle some of the things that are happening here? How close are you to being converted, my friend? You're not that close. You're at 40%. It's just not going that well. Hmm. 40%. You go down here. You go up. Converting you. You know what? We can try that. 34% chance, I think, is good. And if it speeds it up, all the better. %34% chance is not great. A effective conversion ritual. Very effective. Very effective. Alright. Now what are you at? That knocked you down a good bit. You're at 10% now. 10% is good. 10% is doable. 10% is within a threshold. Now then, this is all going quite well. As well. I love to see this. Let's see, animate trees up there. That doesn't do much. Dutch is having a bit of a tantrum because they're malnourished. Maybe they should have eaten. Why if there wasn't food in there? You can't throw a tantrum for being malnourished when there's food literally on the ground next to you. I think that's a little disingenuous, and honestly, I'm surprised at you. I'm also annoyed that you broke your torch, because now I have to build another one. It's not that I can't, it's that I'm annoyed. See, look at all this stuff we have to fix now. Look at all this that we have to fix because you had to have a little bit of a tantrum. Now, that being said, on the positive side, Dutch should be converted within the next conversion attempt, as long as nothing goes poorly, and then we'll be quite happy with ourselves. Then we'll be at 6 colonists again. We would have been doing even better at one point. Royal Tribute Collector. We do not have any damn gold. So we are not going to give you squat, because we have squat to give. We could take a quest, though. If it's a quest to get a downed refugee, we may do it. Dutch has been converted, so we will release them. I don't think we need to recruit them. We'll go ahead and do that. Yes, welcome back to the colony. Dutch, good friend. I'm sorry about the whole, you know, imprisoning thing. It's a bit of a bummer, I understand. If you were mad at me, I'd understand that as well, but it had to be done. You know? It just did. It just had to be done. And I'm sorry for that. How are we doing on bricks? We are doing just fine on bricks, actually. Do we want to put some more sandstone down? We do. We want to put some sandstone right there. So we will rework that whole area to be sandstone. Now, do we want to convert Aaron? Aaron, what have you really been working on? You're pretty happy with everyone here. I will say that. You're not really working on anything important. So, Valentina, if you could... Sarah, if you could, please arrest... Oh dear, we're not happy about that. Aaron has gone a bit berserk. Aaron will be struck now. Joachim, please, if you could. We accidentally killed Aaron. That was not our plan. Joachim, I'm very sorry for killing your girlfriend. Alright, that was not part of the plan. I'm going to go ahead and state I apologize for that. I don't think that's going to make anyone happy, my apology. But I do apologize for that. That was absolutely not how I wanted that to go. I was hoping just to arrest, and then convert, and then that would be the end of it. And it's just not what happened. Colonists treatment. Master, how are you doing? You're fine. You took a mild bruise. How are you? You also took a few mild bruises. It's not even that big a deal. So Aaron's dead. Wasn't that kind of dumb? Yes. Yes, it was. I'm glad you noticed. Bit annoying. Well, in the end, that's my fault and my fault only. I handled that about as poorly as possible. It's not even really a lie about that one. I just handled extremely poorly. Eclipse means nothing to me. Who is not doctoring? Sarah should be doctoring. What's that to say? Thank you. Alright. Well, you know, despite accidentally murdering one of our colonists, and by accidentally I mean completely on purpose but on accident, not feeling great. Not feeling great. Ah, we constructed and disassembled a total of 100 structures. Wonderful. Good for us. Sarah, could you not have finished the wall-mounted torch in your own room before you went to sleep? Thank you. Well done, everyone. We still have a smattering of wood. We still have some blocks. I'm going to admit right now we need more wood. So we are going to chippy chop some wood. If you could do that for me, I would be appreciado. Please do not cut down the anima tree. Thank you. While I'm not using it right now, I would still prefer not to cut down the extremely hard to replace anima tree. If we could avoid that, I'd be very happy. Valentina. Yeah, you're just on research, basically. How is your research coming along? You're at 4.5. It is going up slowly. It is slow, but it is going up. We are going to get you to the point where you're a researcher yet. Joachim, you want Priest of Faith apparel. I understand that. Your lover Aaron died. I understand that as well. You want a hood. Does anyone have a hood that our boy could wear? As a broad wrap. Crafting spot. I cannot make a hood. So unfortunately, my friend, you are SO and L. You are the most SOL of anyone. Yeah, we need a hood, and I just don't have the ability to create one at the moment. We'll get there. We will, however, get there. Everything will be fine in the end. Sarah, please don't somehow seal yourself into the wall like a ding-dong. Valentina is fully healed. The colony do be moving around. Now that I think about it, was it really appropriate for me to take Aaron's skull? Probably not. Can't say it was the most appropriate thing I've ever done. But you know what? No one asked. This whole colony is just going to be lined with skull spikes by the end of this. So does that make everyone... Yeah, that makes everybody a member of our ideology. Now then, I should have thought about this, actually. We need to make some miscellaneous. We need to make some graves. I need some diggable area to make some graves. There we go. We do be making some graves, though. Valentina, thank you. Annoyed as I was at her berserk nature, Erin is still a colonist, so she will be buried. And there you have it. I'm not even going to pretend like you can get mech serum during this mod. You may be able to, but I'm not going to move forward with the idea that you possibly could. Simply because A, I don't know, and B, why plan for something that probably isn't going to happen anyways. To be completely honest. Even if you can use it in this mod, what is the likelihood of actually acquiring it? Low. Low. Extremely low. Master, how are you doing? Your withdrawal is almost gone. So, I'm just gonna let you finish that up. Research is going swimmingly, actually. Food preservation is really kind of moving. A hay rack? A hay rack would be great. We can dry hay under the sun for preservation. Turn it into straw. And then we can stop having this issue where, you know, our hay rots out, like, constantly. A Gwarnlin pod sprout. We did get a Muffalo. That is wonderful. So now where is the animatry? The animatry is right here. That is inconvenient for what I was thinking about doing later. Well, we could always move the castle, like, up into these areas, replant some stuff. I like the idea of the castle just kind of being here, though, honestly. It seems to fit better with, you know, my idea for the place. Now, how do we want to build out some of this? I think we want to make a workshop. Okay, first of all, we're going to knock down this wall and rebuild a wall here. I think it's the first thing we're going to do. And if we're going to do that, we need to probably make some sandstone columns to hold various portions of this correctly. So we'll let them get to that. It's going to be a lot of reorganization of stuff once we get this done. Look change desired. Dutch. We need a styling station. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything like that. Do we? Styling station. Hello there. You need iron ingots and wood. And guess what we don't have enough of? Iron ingots. We have steel ingots. So I'm afraid, my friend of friends, you are SOL right now. We have iron ore. We have plenty of iron ore, but we have no ingoting. Now, how do we get ingots? Ingot. Ingot filled shelf? Well, how do we... Oh my goodness, there's stuff over here. I didn't even see it. Oh no, there's stuff over here too! There's engineering and brewing. Oh no. I didn't even realize there was more. Oh no. There's tailoring. This is how I get tailoring. Basic pole arms and weapons. Yay! I'm dumb. I really didn't realize there was stuff over there. That's really funny. Okay. Well. Hi everyone, I'm Count Kyo and I lack basic reading comprehension. Yatta! I don't know what to say. Alright, anyways, I think this is going to be our new crafting room. I think we're going to probably wall it off a little bit and put the storage room down here also walled off. In fact, not only do I think that's what's going to happen, I think I'm going to do it sooner rather than later. It's gonna look a little wumpy, don't get me wrong. But I think it's okay. We will make some sandstone wall right there. And we will do it right there as well. And then we will make a door here, here, and here. And then we will also make sandstone wall here and here. Got a mad muffalo. If everyone would give me a second, please get in here. Everybody get in here. Okay, thank you everyone. And we'll just leave it at that. Very good. Well done, everyone. Everyone go back to your work. Joaquin, do me a favor. Beat this muffalo. I wish it didn't have to be this way in a way, but you you kind of decided to bring this upon yourself. I definitely need blocks to be made. So Valentina, I'm going to move you to crafting as well. Because I definitely need sandstone blocks. Make forever. And specifically make sandstone. And I will suspend the other one. I want you to make sandstone blocks until you can't anymore. Beggars need alms? What are they looking for? They were attacked by mechanoids, which is weird considering this is a medieval world. They need 8 herbal medicines. We are the current recipients of 52 herbal medicines. So once they get here, I think we will give them that. I will accept that that is useful for them. This whole thing is unroofed, and that bothers me. I need crafting or construction to be done. Definitely. Valentina, is there a reason you're out of sandstone blocks? We are out of sandstone blocks. That's absolutely true. Alright, here is our friends. Give them the medicine, please. Saving Timothel. Here we go. He has stolen a radio. I don't know what you mean. He is near Doverton under armed guard. We're going to save him. There's one person there. And we are going. I am forming a caravan. We are accepting. We are sending Valentina. We are sending... Joachim. And we are sending Master. We're sending them with travel supplies, and you're going. Just, if there's one person there, just beat the living Tarfel out of them, and come back. That will rescue our good friend Timothel. I didn't think we would actually get to this point so quickly. Who's bored? Some people are bored. If you're bored, have some recreation. I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you're bored, you can have recreation. You can. You absolutely can. It's allowed. Don't feel like you can't, honestly. Now, do either of you two construct? You do. Sarah, you construct specifically. I am going to change this to wood. Because right now, what's most important is that we get it built and we can convert it later. And definitely build a roof area over all of this. Alright. Sarah is working on that. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Very freaking good. Now, floor this out as well. Lovely. Now we're cooking with gas. Gas is exactly what we want to cook with here. Okay, we'll extend this out. And then we will shrink it from this area. And everything will get moved in. Very, very good, everyone. Well freaking done. We have low medicine, but that's only because we moved our stockpile. While everyone is gone, I'll have y'all just work on that. Feel free to eat the simple meals that we have available for everyone. And actually, can I move this in here? Maybe. Now, what is this room going to be? I guess is the real question. Do we turn this into like a rec room? We definitely could. Caravan has arrived at prisoner camp. Let's go ahead and take care of that, and that'll probably be the last thing we do for this episode. There's an enemy outpost in the area, if you think I don't know that. Holy crap. There is so much here. Pause, please. We're claiming all of this. We have cloth sandbags hanging out. Some gibbet cages. A lot of food. Packaged maki. There's one dude with a bow, and he's not good at shooting it. So we have an excellent chance of handling this. Everyone, freaking attack. Like, we're going in. Everyone get in here. There he is. Go get him. Like, beat him up. Get him. Wow, he's actually destroying stuff that's just in the area because I claimed it. It's actually really funny. Get him, boys. Oh, yeah, you got absolutely wrecked. Now then, you come up here. We're claiming this. Valentina, free the prisoner, please. Timothel, am I glad to see you again, my friend. Alright. Reform that caravan. Everyone get in here. Take your supplies. Take the pemmican. Take the pancakes. Packaged maki. Cheese soup. Griffin berry pie. Lemons and berries. Also bring back. Most of his stuff is crap. Bring it back anyways. Because honestly, it's better than what we had. I would love his skull, but I don't feel like taking it off normally. A normal wooden bed? A couple of wooden beds are actually pretty good, even if they are awful, quote-unquote. Just bring them back. We can always... Oh, no. Hold on. I just remembered. We have a certain weight limit here. If we bring back one double wooden bed, it's 50. So take one... 2 normal beds? And come on back. All right. Well, that went swimmingly. That went literally about as well as we could hope. Timothel will be back in the fold. I'm very, very happy about that. And with that, I will see you next time. I hope you're enjoying. Have a good evening. Bye, everybody.